Good morning everybody from Anu, and welcome to another vlog. Today we are heading off to Queenstown, not Queensland like I just told the lovely receptionist at where we were staying. I did say Queensland for some reason. No, we are heading to Queenstown. So from Anu it's probably about a 2-hour drive. We've got all of our accommodation booked, so I think the plan is we're just going to quickly get a drink and then we're going to go head off. We're leaving it's 10 AM, leaving as early as we kind of could. I will say and mention in a little bit after this intro, we didn't have a very good night's sleep, and I'll explain why in a minute. We're just gonna get a drink, and Finn's got a headache, and then we're gonna head off to Queenstown. So make sure you subscribe down below, give this video a massive thumbs up, and comment down below if there's anywhere else we should see in New Zealand before we go. Let's go on with it. We've got our drinks. Finn has got a Red Bull to keep going for the journey, and I have got a juice. It's apparently on 5.
I got a Red Bull because I was awake at 4:30 this morning.
So our little story now, I will stress first of all, this is just our experience. This is just to make people aware, like, of what to do, what not to do whilst camping in your car. And this is just our experience. We want no sympathy or comments about it particularly. It is just to make people aware. But basically this morning at 4:30, someone opened our front driver's car door, and it sounded like they were rummaging around in our bags. I kind of noticed, and I thought Finn was just moving around a lot or had just gone to the toilet, but it was actually somebody had opened the car door. So obviously our first instinct, I was like, Finn, and then we just shouted and he ran away, and we didn't particularly know what to do. Finn ended up phoning the police. Excuse the lighting, it's just going to dip in and out. And they ended up coming and actually finding out that it was someone that was just really drunk, and obviously thought that our car was his. We're very lucky that that was the situation and no one was actually trying to really break into the car. Now the reason why we had the car unlocked is because of my condition. If I need the toilet, I just need to go to the toilet. It's just quick exit, and also you're in a secure campsite, you wouldn't really expect anything like that to happen. But we've learned from the situation, we will most politely probably lock the doors now. And yeah, just advice for everybody that, lock your doors. It wasn't a very unnerving situation, wasn't it? It wasn't very nice. We were both quite shocked, and obviously this was at 4:30 in the morning and we've been awake since. It's 10:30. But yeah, as I say, it's just to make people aware. Lock your doors when you're at a campsite, and just be aware of kind of everybody around you. Obviously this is probably not a common occurrence, and we're just having a very unlucky week. And the police were great, they handled it really well. They said we did the right thing, and the campsite were obviously apologetic for it, but it wasn't their fault. Unfortunately, you can't control what everybody's doing. So that is why, little story time, why we are probably very tired this morning. Yep, we're heading off to Queenstown now. We've got a couple of hours. I'm just going to check to see what we can do this afternoon before getting to Queenstown. Might just have a little wander around, we will see what happens. I will update you shortly when we arrive in Queenstown. And we are now back in Otago. You can see the lake ahead. And now we basically just follow the lake all the way around to Queenstown to choose from. Yeah. So we are now right by Lake Wakatipu. I'm probably saying that wrong, but this is the main lake where Queenstown is. So Queenstown is just past those mountains. Been a good drive. Anything to add?
Sun's out, guns out. You know the score. What's the score in Ballamore? Would you like to know?
We're a little bit more awake now. Finn's had a Red Bull. I've had a juice. I've had a little stop, toilet break. Yeah, only 30 minutes away now. Once we are in Queenstown, we're not sure what exactly we're going to do yet. We're having a little look. We have booked something for tomorrow. I won't tell you what yet, but that's all booked.
Don't tease me like that.
We're probably just going to have a look around Queenstown, I can imagine. Yeah. So I just had a little stop. And this over here, I think it's called Devil's Staircase. So we have arrived in Queenstown. We arrived about an hour ago. We parked up, just had a little look around the town. And our first stop for food is Fergburger. Now a lot of people have told us to come here, so we will see what it's like. Food should be ready soon, and then also the bakery next to Fergburger, which is like the third bakery, looks insane. We love Queenstown already. Here we go. So Finn got a deluxe Fergburger. I got a normal Fergburger with cheese. And then we've got some just fries with some aioli. They're good. Properly seasoned fries.
Look at the size of the bag.
They look huge. That's my face in comparison. Let's see what the actual burger's like. That's massive. There you go. That's what it looks like. It's massive.
I'll give it a
taste test. Smells good. Good.
That's amazing.
Right, we're gonna enjoy our food. So we had a bit of a change of plans. Not really change of plans, but change of scenery. We've just arrived at Driftaway, which is the holiday park we are staying at, and I booked a just a non-power campsite. It was like $56 a night, which for Queenstown is not bad. And obviously we didn't have the best experience yesterday. Now Finn did ask how much, or whether there are any cabins free, and there was a cabin free for the 2 nights for $150 pretty much a night, which for Queenstown again is not too bad. Now Finn has really treated me here, really treated me here. And this is where we're staying. There we go, you come in, there's a bed, we have a bed for the night. I'm not going to show you much more because that's the best thing till last.
No, I'm the best thing to
Bins, hanger, got a massive fridge actually, so this is, we have to use the shared facilities, but still we've got a fridge to ourselves. And then we've got a toaster and kettle as well, so that's nice to have in a room, and some mugs, glasses, microwave, cupboards. There's a little seating area with Finn there, and again it's like a little dining table, TV, and this is the best thing, and this is why the price of this room for like this is actually quite very good. So to put it in perspective, about £75 a night. We have a lake view and a balcony. Yeah, we have a lake view and a balcony. I am sorry, but look at that. Amazing. I'm very excited tomorrow morning to wake up to a lake view. I love you very much. It will make a change from camping in the back of the bed, camping in the back of the car. The reviews online were really good, so I'm gonna have to have a little look at the facilities.
And obviously you got to mention about off season. So
oh yeah,
off season, and we've just missed Easter holidays and
yeah
stuff. Yeah,
everything's available pretty much. There's a lot of vacancy in Queenstown.
Well, it's not just that, but the price is
the price, yeah, exactly. Like it's yeah, it's off season, it's not school holidays. That is probably why the price is so good. But yeah, I'll have a little review of this place, because I think this is the first place we've come where I've actually been like, wow, this is actually really nice. Like the whole entrance, the reception, it's only a year old, but still just looks really nice. Just had a little look around. There are people everywhere, so I didn't want to film too much, but the toilets, I did do a little clip. Brand new stuff in there. There's a Remington hairdryer, which is great. I can actually dry my hair and it not look like a mess. There's also a games room, a TV room, a laundry facility, which you can pay by card. You don't have to have coins. Kitchen is fully kitted out, so there's pots and pans and everything in there, and there's loads of space, which is really nice. And there's also just a nice decking area, and it's open and light, and yeah, it's just a really nice vibe here. So far, You liking Queenstown?
Yeah, it's amazing. There's so much to do. So much to do in there. It's a shame because I really wanted to do the gondolas, but the gondolas are shut.
But I think we've said pretty much we could just come back out
Well,
next year.
Well, we were literally here for what? We literally turned up, and the first 10 minutes we said, "Yeah,
coming back."
Coming back, because
whether that be for New Year's Eve, whether that be for, I don't know, just a weekend away. I can just imagine us coming back here. It's got a vibe that's very like. It's just got a nice vibe, the whole city.
Yeah.
And
it doesn't feel like you're in a city either.
No, it
feels
doesn't.
like a big, well, Queenstown. It does feel like a big town.
Yeah.
But, yeah, just with the lake and just the scenery, it just splits everything up and makes you feel sort of like, yeah, it feels quite homely in a way.
Yeah, we really like it. Really like it. This is the first town I think we've come in and we're like, yeah, we need to come back. I mean, so far, but just there's stuff to do on the lake. There's obviously you can go to Milford from here. Like, there's so much to do, and as I say, I mean, to be fair, if we ever came back, at least we know some good accommodation that's not too expensive. Because if you look at accommodation on Booking.com, everything like that, it's expensive. Like, it just is. Queenstown is an expensive city, and it's known for that. So. I think we were very lucky I was very lucky to stumble across this place. Yeah, as I say, we're going to have a little chill, get our stuff in, and just enjoy not living out the car for a couple days. I know it's only been a few nights, but I think after last night it did shake me a little bit. And Finn, I guess, like you don't really expect that to happen. So yeah, a nice little treat. We've actually ended up going on a little drive. So this is where we are. Look at that old bridge. I think I'm in love with Queenstown. I will be honest. I had no expectations. Everyone said it was so nice. And it is better than I thought it was going to be, actually. And I get why people love it. Me and Finn have already said, like, literally before. We were here 10 minutes and said we need to come back. Like, this place is amazing. Oh, just New Zealand, you know, but this has got everything. Mountains, lakes, creeks. Oh, I just love it. Honestly love it. Gonna have a little look around here, and then we're gonna go to Countdown and get something for dinner, and we're just gonna cook ourselves dinner tonight because we had the Fergburger for lunch. I think the thing with backpacking is we're trying to control like eating and nice food and stuff, but also eating home cooked stuff. Oh, look at that. The sun is just starting to set. We just stopped off at, I think it's the 5 mile. It's the 5 mile shopping centre. It's massive and it's cool. Like, it's cool. Yeah, it's got like it's very modern. I feel like everything in Queenstown's so pretty with all the fairy lights, and there's a warehouse, there's a Kmart, there's a Countdown, Sterling Sports, Briscoe's, Bed Bath and Beyond. It's got everything. I love Queenstown. That's it officially. I just want to stay here. I really like it.
It's got Noel Leeming as well. You can buy me a drone in there.
It is. I can buy you a drone. It's got Noel Leeming.
Oh, but we can't use a drone here.
Oh no. There's a lot of places you can't use drones.
Yeah. To do with helicopters.
We have just got back, and oh my goodness, it's really cold outside. Actually, I can see my breath, so I'm really glad we're in a cabin tonight. We are so lucky to be here tonight. The view is just amazing. This is our gourmet dinner. Obviously every night we're not going to be eating out, and it's not cost effective, so we made mac and cheese and some broccoli, and we have got a dessert as well. How's the grub mush?
Lovely.
Good morning, everybody. It is nearly 10 AM in Queenstown. This morning we have had a bit of a rushed morning. Got up, got ready, and we are now actually going to go for a picnic on a place called Jack's Points Bay Beach or something like that. We booked this yesterday. I found it on BookMe and it was $84 per person. And hopefully it looks really nice and really cute, and it's basically like it'll be a little bit of a picnic brunch, so I'm actually quite excited for it. Anything to add about the sport? Oh,
won't discuss that at the moment. We will just enjoy our day and have a lovely day.
Oh, have a lovely day. So this is what we are doing this morning. We are on Jack's Point Bay, and who we've done it through, I think it's Katerina, her name is. We've got this really, really pretty picnic. Just
food!
look at that. So we've got a little grazing board, we've got some water and some just like natural, I think, juices they are. And just, I know the shadows aren't helping because of the sun, but look at all of this.
Popcorn.
It's so cute.
Take a train ride just to see you. Ride for hours just to please you. You don't know how much I need you, 'cause you're my home away from away from home, away from being alone. Run away from home.
It's not really the best stand. It is now quite, not late in the day, it's about 1 o'clock. That picnic we had was so nice, like it was really quiet. Yes, there were a few people walking around, but people respected your space. It was set up so beautifully. Katerina was so lovely. There were little games to play. There was even like a tripod which you could then take pictures for your phone. Really, really nice. I will link that down below. I think it's fairly new. It's called Picnic. I just found it and stumbled across it, and it was just such a nice start to the day. I think because it's been a little bit crazy, the Queenstown, we've just been enjoying a little bit of chill time, just enjoying the city. So I actually ended up finishing this vlog here and putting Queenstown into 2 parts. There was just so much footage and we ended up doing so much, and you definitely don't want to miss the next vlog, so make sure you subscribe. Comment down below what your favourite video so far has been of the New Zealand series, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.